Recording. Okay, everybody, welcome. Let's stand if you're not already standing, and let's loosen up our bodies and get ready to practice together. I'm going to turn another light on. I think we need it. There we go. That'll be better. Shake everything out, loosen everything up. We are going to do a lot of breathing and stretching today. Maybe a little bit different. I've been traveling all day, and it will be a little more laid back, perhaps. So nice and, I hope, we'll see. Nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Let's take some deep cleansing breaths. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower all the way down. Always check the posture. Up again, inhaling. Exhale, stretch and come down. Now keep the feet flat on the floor. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale and stretch up from side to side at your own pace. Reaching and breathe. Feeling the stretch at the sides of your body as you do so. We're going to work a little bit on posture today too, because I've been sitting in a plane off and on all day. So let's take another deep cleansing breath. Up, inhaling. Exhale, reach and lower. Nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Turn your head from side to side at your own pace, just back and forth. Try to keep the shoulders from moving as you do so. Come back to the center. Lower the chin to the chest, pressing the chin into the chest. Release. Heavy head roll over to the left shoulder. Keep the shoulders back and down and feel the stretch up the opposite side of the neck. If you have any neck issues, only roll in the front. If not, jaw closed, heavy head throughout, center back. Right shoulder. Now roll to the center front, pressing the chin into the chest. Release, opposite direction, right shoulder. Back if you can. Left shoulder. And center front, pressing the chin into the chest. Release and center front, inhale. Exhale, bring the shoulders up, keep them back, but bring them up by the ears, arms relaxed, no neck. Nice and tall. Then release, reach down, long arms, long neck. Release. Bring the arms up, inhale. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms to the T position, palms down. Keeping the legs and hips stationary. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and rotate just the upper body to the left. Front inhale. Exhale, rotate just the upper body to the right. Front inhale. Exhale, both arms forward in the parallel position. Keep the shoulders back and down, abs in tight. And then reach forward, pulling the shoulder blades apart. Then release, bring the arms back behind, clasp the fingers together, straighten the arms, squeeze the shoulder blades together. And you may hold it here or take a deep breath in. Exhale, tighten the glutes as you arch back. Up, inhaling. Exhale, release the arms and just keep the arms at your sides and check that posture. Nice mountain pose, nice and tall. Bring the right arm up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, stay in the same plane as you stretch to the side. Weight on both feet, abs in tight. Bring the right shoulder back as you reach up, look up, align the left shoulder, and feel the stretch of the right side of your body. Breathe in. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Up inhale. Exhale, change sides. Check the posture, inhale. Exhale, reach, lengthen, stay in the same plane and stretch in the same manner on this side. Weight on both feet, abs in tight. Left shoulder back, reaching up, look up. Align the right shoulder and feel the stretch up the left side of your body. Taking a deep breath in. Exhale. Up inhale. Exhale, both arms straight up. Check the posture, inhale. Exhale, reach, lengthen, bend the knees over the feet. In this Utkatasana, fierce or chair pose, looking up at the fingertips if you can. Push out to the glutes as you're bent at the hips. Then straighten the legs, inhale. Exhale, reach upward or tighten the glutes and arch back. Breathe. Up inhaling. Exhale, prayer position. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Check the posture and take another deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower. Bend the elbows and roll the shoulders back. Great big circles. Loosening the torso as you roll. Breathing. And then straighten the arms for full range of motion. Don't forget to breathe. And shake everything out, including your feet. Upper body should be nicely warmed up. And now we're going to work on the lower body a bit. First, nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Place the palms of your hands on the front of your thighs, but keep the upper arms by your torso and bend at the hips. Nice flat back. You keep your arms up so the shoulders remain back as best you can. You can modify here by bending the knees, but you just won't get the hamstring and glute stretch. But push out through the glutes, head and neck, and extension of the spine. Then release and just relax down, but keep those abs in nice and tight. Head, neck, and arms relax. And then slowly round up one vertebra at a time, keeping those abs in tight. And as the head comes up, bring those arms up, inhaling. Exhale, and again, stretch up from side to side at your own pace. Reaching and breathing, feeling the stretch up the sides of your body. Now, check that posture, and let's take another deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower all the way down to the sides. Put the hands on the waist or the hips. Push the hips forward. Roll the hips to the left. You're not going to go very far, but roll. And then roll back, straightening the leg. Roll to the right, knees are slightly bent. And then roll forward. Opposite direction, roll right, roll back, roll left, and roll pushing forward. Back to the center. And now have the legs apart, about twice the width of the shoulders. Hands on the waist of the hips. Toes can be out a bit. You don't want them out too far, but do what feels comfortable for you, because you're going to push the hips forward again. Going to roll to the left. Left knee bent, right leg pretty straight. Roll back, both legs pretty straight. Roll to the right, right leg bent, left leg pretty straight. And then roll forward. Legs are almost straight, not quite. Opposite direction, right, back, left, forward. Let's go that nice and smooth. Let's do it again. Left, right, back, sorry, then right, and then forward. Opposite direction, right, back, left, and forward. Back to the center, toes out, heels in. Take a deep breath in, nice and tall. Exhale, stretch over to the right, knee over the foot. Up, inhale. Exhale, stretch to the left, knee over the foot. Up, inhale. Exhale, you may repeat that or bring the arms to the T position and stretch to the right. Back up, inhaling. Exhale, stretch to the left. Whatever you did on the right side, do on this side as well. Up, inhaling. Exhale, right again. Repeat or reach down toward the floor. Keep the back as long and flat as possible. Abs in tight throughout. T position, inhale. Exhale, over to the left. Whatever you did on the right side, try to do on this side as well. T position, inhale. Exhale, right again. Repeat or cross over, opening to the back, looking up. Back to the T position, inhale. Exhale, left. Whatever you did on the right side, do on this side as well. I'm opening to the back, looking. T position, inhale. Exhale, arms up. Check the posture, inhaling. Exhale, reach and lower your arms to the T position, palms down. Bringing my feet in just a bit. Feet still at about a 45-degree angle. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend both knees, lowering those hips, knees over the feet. Now, bring the fingertips or palms in front of you on the floor or blocks. You can have them definitely in front of your feet and under your shoulders for balance. Bring the heels up, inhaling. Exhale, slowly lower. Heels up, inhaling. Exhale, slowly lower. Heels up, inhaling. Exhale, slowly lower. Keep your palms in place. Straighten the legs, inhaling. Exhale, bend the knees, lowering the hips. One more time, up, inhaling. Exhale, bend the knees, lower the hips. T position, inhaling. Exhale, come all the way up with the body and the arms. Check the posture, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Walk the feet in. Shake everything out. And we're going to do a little balance again. So, focus on a spot in front of you that doesn't move. Nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. I'm going to put my hands on my waist. You can put them on your waist or your hips. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and bring the right knee up in front of you. Rotate it out to the side. Lower to the side, inhale. Exhale, up to the side. Rotate it to the front and lower, inhaling. Exhale, bend both knees, lowering the hips. Up, inhaling, left side. Exhale, bring that left knee up in the front. Rotate it to the side. Lower to the side, inhale. Exhale, up to the side. Rotate it to the front and lower, inhale. Exhale, bend both knees. Up, inhaling. Exhale, bring that right knee up in the front again. Rotate it to the side and lower to the side, inhaling. Exhale, up to the side. Lower, inhaling. Exhale, up to the side, rotate it to the front and lower, inhaling. Exhale, up in the front, hold it here, straighten and lower down, inhaling. Or exhaling, I can't remember what we did, sorry. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend both knees. When I'm talking, it's hard to remember sometimes. Up, inhaling, let's do that on the left side. Exhale, bring that left knee up in the front. Rotate it to the side. Lower to the side, inhale. Exhale, up to the side. Lower, inhale. Exhale, up to the side. Rotate it to the front. Lower, inhaling. Exhale, up in the front. Hold it here, straighten and lower, inhale. Exhale, bend both knees. Up, inhale. Exhale, bring that right leg forward. Leg is straight, foot is flexed. Point the toe, flex the foot. Point, flex, point, flex. Lower, inhale. Exhale, out to the side. Leg is straight, foot is flexed. Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. Lower, inhale. Exhale to the back. Leg is straight, foot is flexed. Tighten the glute. Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. Lower, inhale. Exhale, bend both knees. Up, inhaling, left side. Exhale, bring that left leg forward in the same minute. Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. Lower, inhale. Exhale, out to the side. Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. Lower, inhaling. Focus on that spot. Exhale to the back. Tighten that glute. Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. Lower, inhale. Exhale, bend both knees. Up, inhale. Exhale, move your hips from side to side. Shake everything out. Shake your feet out too. And let's take a deep cleansing breath. Nice and tall. Stuck under, shoulders back and down. Up, inhale. Exhale, reach and lower all the way down to the sides. Bend the elbows and roll the shoulders back again. Great big circles. Loosening the torso as you roll. Breathing, don't forget to breathe. And straighten the arms for full range of motion. There we go. Shake out a little bit more. I'm going to straighten my mat a bit. And let's go ahead and get down to the floor. Hopefully without using our hands for support, but if you need the support, use the resources that you need. Okay. And what I'd like you to do first is the seated stick posture. Legs straight, back straight, arms straight. Point the toes. Flex the feet, pushing out through the heels. Relax the feet. Release the hold. Place the hands on the front of the thighs. We're going to do a forward bend now, and then we're going to loosen up our bodies, and we're going to do a forward bend later and see. Hopefully it will be easier. But keep the back nice and straight as best you can. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and either stretch upward or stretch back. Your upper body will be straight, but at an angle. Really using your core. Don't forget to breathe. Then back up, inhaling if you went back. Exhale, reach, lengthen, stretch forward, bending at the hips. Hands on the back of the thighs, calves, ankles, or heels. Want your back as long and flat as possible. So really try to bend at the hips. Kind of push out through the glutes, kind of open your glutes a little bit. You'll be able to bend better that way. Keep the abs in tight. It will give you more space to bend. And just come forward. Head and neck, an extension of the spine. Legs are nice and straight. Feet are relaxed right now. Breathe. Point those toes and feel the muscles. Then flex the feet. Push out through the heels and feel those muscles. Should feel a little different, I hope. Abs in tight throughout. Relax the feet and slowly come up. Inhaling as you reach the top. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and stretch back, or just stretch upward. Whatever fits your body, your needs right now. Breathing. Up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Seated stick posture, legs straight, back straight, arms straight. Point those toes, flex the feet, relax the feet. We're going to do a spinal twist. We're going to do two different types. So we're going to do where you bend the knees first and you can sit cross-legged, half lotus with one foot up, or full lotus with both feet up on your thighs. Nice and tall. Hands relaxed on your knees or on your legs, wherever your hands might go. Want your back as tall and as perpendicular to the floor as possible. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, right fingertips in front, left behind, turn, look over that shoulder. Abs in tight, breathing. This is the simple twist. You can hold it here or right hand on the left knee. You may hold it here or wrap that left arm around and hold something on the right side of your body. Keep those abs in tight, torso tall, and don't forget to breathe. Turn to the front, inhale. Exhale and release. Check the posture, taking a deep breath in. Exhale, left fingertips in front, right behind. Turn, look over the shoulder in that simple twist. If you want more, you did it on the other side, left hand on the right knee. And if you did it on the other side, wrap the right arm around and hold something on the left side of your body. Turn to the front, inhaling. Exhale and release. Check the posture, taking a deep breath in. Exhale and just make sure you're nice and tall. Before we go forward, I'd like you to put your right hand on the right side of your body or your mat. You can have your fingertips on the mat or you can have your palm on the mat. Nice and tall. Bring the left arm up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, stay in the same plane with the upper body and slide out to the side. Just go as far as you can, keeping both glutes on the floor. If you want, you can bend that elbow and have that arm, the right arm at a 90-degree angle. You can keep that left arm straight up or bring it as an extension of your spine, staying in the same plane, looking up, abs in tight. Breathe. back up, inhaling. Exhale and change sides. Left palm or fingertips on the mat. Bring the right arm up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, reach, lengthen, stretch out to the side with that left arm. You can keep it on straight or however you want to do, looking up, or bend the elbow at whatever angle it might be. Looking up, breathing, or again, bring that arm as an extension of the spine. Look up and breathe. Keep those abs in nice and tight. Up, inhaling. Exhale, both arms straight up. Check the posture, taking a deep breath in. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the hands in front of you, the arms and the hands, fingertips or palms on the floor in front of your legs and shoulder width apart, and walk forward. Try to keep the back as long and flat as possible, head and extension of the spine, abs tight, both glutes on the floor as best you can. Now either walk your fingertips back up or arms at your ears, slowly come together. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the side. Now just relax the hands on the knees, take a deep breath in. Exhale, look down at your legs, and let's do the opposite. My right was on the bottom, left on the top, and now I'm going to do the same. If you're sitting cross-legged, just put whichever was in front, put in back. If you're modifying and have your legs straight, you can do that too. You need to listen to your body. You don't want to feel any pain ever. You feel like you're working your body, but not pain. Nice and tall, take a deep breath in. Exhale, right fingertips in front, left behind. Turn, look over that shoulder in the simple spinal twist. You hold it here, or right hand on the left knee. You may hold it here, or wrap that left arm and hold something on the right side of your body. Focus on your posture and your breathing. Turn to the front, inhaling. Exhale and release. Check the posture, taking a deep breath in. Exhale, left fingertips in front, right behind. Turn, look over that shoulder, torso tall, abs in tight. Simple twist. If you did more on the other side, left hand on the right knee. If you did more, wrap that right arm around and hold something on the left side of your body. Keep that torso nice and tall and as perpendicular to the floor as possible. Abs in tight throughout. Don't forget to breathe. Turn to the front, inhaling. Exhale and release. Check the posture, taking a deep breath in. Exhale. Now place the right hand on the mat, fingertips or palms to the side of your body, and bring the left arm up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, stay in the same plane with the upper body and slide out. If you don't go very far, that's fine. Just go where your limit is. Bend the elbow if you can. Keep both glutes on the floor. Posture, left arm straight up or an extension of the spine. Looking up, abs in tight, both glutes on the floor. Breathe. Up, inhaling. Exhale, change sides. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, reach, lengthen, slide that left arm out. Go to your limit and hold it. Bend the elbow if you want, but you don't have to. Reach up, or again, an extension of the spine with that upper arm. Reach, breathe, and just check that posture. Up, inhaling. Exhale, both arms straight up. Check the posture, take a deep breath in. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the palms in front of you. Fingertips or palms, I have my fingertips. Lengthen the spine, bend at the hips, and walk forward. Just go to your limit. If you don't go very far, that's fine. But you put your back as flat as possible. Head and extension of the spine, abs tight. Now either walk your fingertips back up or arms coming up, inhaling as you reach the top. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the side. Check the posture, take a deep breath in. Exhale, unwrap those legs, seated stick posture, legs straight, back straight, arms straight. I want you to walk your legs up just and down just a little bit because those legs were bent for a while. Now, we're going to do the other type of spinal twist. So seated stick posture first, nice and tall. Point the toes, flex the feet, relax the feet. Release the hands, hands just on the front of the thighs, relaxed. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring that right knee up, bend the knee, and place the right foot on the outside of the left thigh. You can just hug this knee in if you want for a bit. You can hug it in with your left hand, but place the right hand back behind you or mainly behind you. It can be to the side a little bit depending on your body. And you can hug that knee in and turn, looking over the shoulder, or you can place your left hand on the outside of that right knee and see if you can hold the left knee or some part of that leg. If you can't, just go towards it. Looking behind, breathing. If you want, you can bend that left knee and slide it in so the left foot's on the outside of that right glute. Now turn to the front, inhaling, exhale, and release. Now, I'd like you to put your right knee on top of your left knee, if you can. If not, just sit cross-legged. We're opening our hips with all this too. I hope you feel that. So place the fingertips on the floor in front of you and walk forward. Take a deep breath in as you reach your limit. Exhale, and maybe you can go just a little bit further. Head and neck and extension of the spine as best you can. Just hold it here, breathing, abs in tight, lengthen that spine. Now either walk the fingertips back up or arms at your ears, slowly coming up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, unwrap those legs, seated stick posture, legs straight, back straight, arms straight. Point the toes, flex the feet, relax the feet. Release the hold, relax the hands on the thighs. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend that left knee now. Put the left foot on the outside of the right thigh. Hug that knee in towards your chest. Take the left hand, place it behind you as best you can. You can just hug that knee in, turning back, or you can bring that right arm on the outside of the left knee or thigh and see if you can touch that right leg. If you can't, that's okay. Just do the best you can. Turn, look behind you and breathe. Torso as tall as possible. And if you want, you can bend that right knee and bring it in. And the right foot will be on the outside of that left thigh. Or hip, actually, pardon me. Turn to the front, inhaling. Exhale and release. Now the left knee is on top of the right knee. Nice and tall with the torso. Modify if you need to. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and place the fingertips on the floor in front of you, or the mat, wherever you might be, and walk forward, bending at the hips, keeping both glutes on the floor. I said that on the other side. I hope I did. Head and neck and extension of the spine. Just go to your limit and hold. Keep those abs in tight and breathe. Back up. Get your ears slowly coming up. Inhale. Exhale, reach, lengthen, lower the arms all the way down to the side. Check the posture. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and unwrap those legs. Seated stick posture. Legs straight back, straight arms straight. Point the toes. Flex the feet, pushing out through the heels. Relax the feet. Check the back. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release. Bend both knees now and place the soles of your feet together. You can hold your ankles with your hands or your toes with your hands. And just lower those knees down toward the floor, even if you don't think they're going very far. Some people can get all the way down. I can't right now. Used to be able to, but not right now. Close. And now release the pressure as you put down toward the floor and just rock and roll from side to side, massaging the upper thighs and the glutes on the floor or your mat, promoting circulation. Breathe. And come back to the center. And you can hold it here, or if you want, you can release the hold. Place both hands behind you, about shoulder width apart. I like my fingers pointed outward. Some like theirs pointed forward. And lengthen the spine, open the chest, and lower those knees as close to the floor, those legs as close to the floor as you can. Looking up a bit. You don't have to put your head way back. I don't want you to hurt your neck. Just open the chest, head and neck, basically an extension of the spine. Breathing, you're opening that chest. And now release. Bring those knees up, hug them into your chest with your arms. See if you can balance on your sits bones or your rear end, whatever you want to call it, derriere. If you want, you can put a toe or two down if you need to, but try to balance it. Keep those abs in tight, breathing. And then come to the resting position. The resting position is where your calves are parallel to the floor, pretty much to each other. They're about shoulder width apart. Hands are under the lower thighs at the knees. You may hold it here breathing or straighten those legs. You may hold it here breathing or release the hands, bring the hands to the calves or the ankles. And you may hold it here breathing or open those legs. And you may hold it here breathing or release the hold with the hands. Point the toes, flex the feet, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point and flex. Relax the feet, bring the legs in, inhaling. Exhale, resting position. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, hold it here, or again, straighten those legs. You may hold it here, or again, release the hold and come into the full boat posture. I'll go a little bit to the side. Legs are up, arms are parallel to the floor and to each other. Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. One more, point and flex. Relax the feet, resting position, inhaling. Exhale, bend the knees, feet on the floor, nice and tall. Hug those knees into your chest with your arms. Don't forget to breathe. Release and straighten those legs out. Seated stick posture. Legs straight, back straight, arms straight. Point the toes and flex the feet. Relax the feet. Release the hold. We're going to do another forward bend. So I'm going to make sure my glutes are open as best I can so I can really bend at the hips. Should be a lot warmer, I hope. So now let's bring those arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and stretch back or stretch straight up, whatever works for your body. Breathe. Up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, stretch forward, bending at the hips and come forward. Hopefully it's a little easier. Keep those legs straight, hands under the thighs, calves, ankles, or heels, making sure my glutes are open as best I can, pushing out through those glutes. And my back is as long and straight as possible. I'm going to try to keep my shoulders back and down so I don't round my upper back, which is always a temptation when I come forward. Feet are relaxed right now, but point those toes and feel the muscles. Flex the feet and feel the muscles. Relax the feet and slowly come up, inhaling as you reach the top. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and stretch back or straight up, whatever works for your body. Up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Seated stick posture, legs straight, back straight, arms straight, point the toes, flex the feet, relax the feet, release the hold. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and round down one vertebra at a time. Arms at your sides, near the hips, palms down. As you reach the floor with the head, take a deep breath in. Exhale, push down with the arms and slowly bring those legs straight up. Remember, if you have back issues, bend the knees and then straighten the legs upward. Get that lower back against the floor as best you can and keep those abs sucked in towards the spinal column. Point the toes, flex the feet. Relax the feet, circle those feet round and round, lubricating those ankles. Try to keep the shoulders on the floor, just let them relax down as best you can. Arms still at your sides, near your hips, palms down. And change direction with the circles if you haven't already done so, to try to do the same number of circles as best you can on both sides. Then come back to the center, point the toes, flex the feet. Relax the feet, open the legs. Place the hands on the inner thighs, putting pressure downward, keeping the lower back against the floor as best you can. And again, those abs in as tight as you can. If you can keep the legs straight, slide the hands down by the calves or the ankles. Breathe. Point the toes. Flex the feet, pushing out through the heels. Breathe. Relax the feet, but keep the pressure on the open legs. Then release the hold, bend the knees. Either hold your ankles with your hands or wrap your index fingers around the big toes into the happy baby pose. Knees bent out to the sides and you're holding on to your ankles or your toes and just roll from side to side, massaging that back against the floor, promoting circulation and hopefully preventing any pain. Keep those abs in tight and try not to roll fast. Try to make sure that you're using your muscles and not momentum. Come back to the center. Straighten the legs up. You can keep holding the ankles or the toes if you wish. You don't have to, but if you do, make sure those shoulders are still by as close to the floor as possible and the legs are as straight as possible. Then release the hold, bend the knees, hug them into your chest with your arms, and again roll from side to side, massaging that back against the floor. We're going to do some work for our hips and our knees, of course. So come back to the center. I'm going to give you some options. Place your feet on the floor, knees hip width apart. Arms in the T position, palms down. Take a deep breath in. We're going to do a couple different things here. Exhale, just let the knees go over on the right, but keep the lower back against the floor on this first one. It's not a twist yet. Just let the knees kind of fall over to the right. Lower back is still against the floor. They're not going to go too far. And back up, inhaling. Exhale, just let them lower on the left side. Lower back still pretty much against the floor. Not the twist yet. Don't forget to breathe. Back up, inhaling. Exhale. Now you can repeat that, or we're going to add a twist. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, repeat what we just did, or just let both legs go over on the right side. Your left hip is going to kind of come up. And turn and look at the left hand. It adds a twist to it. Don't forget to breathe. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and bring those legs back up, looking upward. Take another deep breath in. Exhale and allow the legs to lower on the left. Either add the twist by allowing the hip to come up or repeat what we did at the beginning. Both shoulders on the floor. Turn and look at that right hand. Abs in tight throughout. Breathe. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring the legs up to the center. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, bring the left leg up and cross that left leg over the right thigh. Now we're going to do this two different ways also. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, keeping the lower back against the floor. Just let the legs go over. Your back is going to actually come up a little bit, but it won't be very far. Just let the legs go over to the side. Turn and look at the left hand, breathing. Your back is still pretty much against the floor. You're not adding that twist yet. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring them back to the center, unwrap them, and feet hip width apart, knees straight up. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, bring that right leg up, bend the knee, cross it all the way over your left thigh as if you're sitting in a chair. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, just let the legs go over to the left, but keep the back pretty much against the floor. Turn and look at that right hand, abs in tight, breathing. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring the legs back up, unwrap, and feet hip width apart, knees straight up. Now you may repeat that, or we're going to add that twist. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring that left leg up, bend the knee, cross it over, and as if you're sitting in a chair. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, repeat what we did, or just let those legs go all the way over to the side, bringing up that lower back for the twist. Keep both shoulders on the floor, turn, and look at that opposite hand if you can. Breathing. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring the legs back up to the center, unwrap, start hip width apart, knees straight up. Make sure your body's aligned. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, bring that right leg up, bend the knee, cross it over as if you're sitting in a chair. Take another deep breath. Exhale and repeat whatever you did on the other side of your body. Add the twist or repeat what we did at the beginning. Shoulders on the floor, abs in tight, breathing. Take a deep breath. Exhale and bring those legs back up. Unwrap, start hip width apart, knees straight up. Now we're going to do a bridge. So slide the arms down near your hips, palms down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, first press the lower back into the floor, slightly picking up the hips. Let the palms go up with the fingers naturally curled up. And if you want, you can tighten those glutes, the quads, and the abdominal muscles. Lower body is very tight, but the upper body is very relaxed. The shoulders are just resting down into the surface below you. And you're breathing. Release the hold in. Exhale, palms down near your hips, arms at your sides. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, keeping the head and neck straight, looking up. You've got to protect your neck. Just bring those hips up into the air. And you can be nice and straight with the shoulders on the floor, with the hips in the air. Hopefully you feel a nice fit with your quads here. But if you want more, then you can arch the back, bring those arms underneath you, clasp the fingers together, keep those arms as straight as possible. Bring the shoulders, arms, and shoulder blades as close together as possible. Bring those hips further up into the air, pushing down with the arms. Chin will be to your chest, with the chest open, arching, and breathe. Again, you can tighten the glutes, quads, and abs if you choose, but you don't have to in this bridge posture. Lots of options. Breathing. Now release the hold, open the arms, and slowly round down, one vertebra at a time. As the lower back begins to touch the floor, bring those knees up and hug them into your chest with your arms. Full wind releasing position, breathing, abs in tight. Rolling from side to side to massage that back against the floor if it feels good. If not, just remain stationary. But don't forget to breathe. And then come back to the center. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and roll to the right to sit up, or rock and roll up to a seated position. I want to do one more on the floor here. I want to do a chest expansion, a seated chest expansion. So you can have your legs cross-legged, half lotus or full lotus, whatever works for you. Bring the arms back behind, clasp your fingers together, straighten the arms, squeeze the shoulder blades together, nice and tall. And you can just keep it here. I'll turn a bit to the side. You can just hold it here with the chest open and breathe. This is really working on your upper back and your posture. If you want, you can bring the arms up to keep the chest open. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Another deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale again. Exhale. This time lower the arms if you brought them up. Now look at your legs and we're going to do the opposite. Whichever was on top, put on bottom, or in front, put in back. And we're going to do that again. I'll turn to the other side now. Clasp your fingers together. This time, if you want, you can turn the palms down and out. So the palms are facing out. Keep the torso nice and tall. And that chest open. Again, the arms can be down or you can bring them up. But take a deep breath in. Exhale. Keep that chest open and the shoulders back as best you can. Another deep breath in. Exhale. One more time. Deep breath in. Exhale. And this time you can lower the arms if the arms were up. Release the hold. Sit nice and tall. Seated stick posture. I'm going to do it from the side. Legs straight, back straight, arms straight. Point the toes. Flex the feet. Relax the feet. Release the hold. Hopefully the back didn't move much, if any. Take another deep breath in. Exhale and round down. One vertebra at a time. Arms at your sides, near your hips, palms down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, push down with those palms and slowly bring those legs back up perpendicular to the floor. Remember, if you have back issues, modify and bend those knees. Point the toes and flex the feet. Relax the feet. Place the soles of the feet together, bending the knees, and slowly lower those feet to the floor, allowing the knees to open. Let gravity just pull them down, and palms up, fingers naturally curled up. Shoulders resting down into the surface below you. Close your eyes and breathe in this bottle opener or butterfly posture. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, and let's prepare for Shavasana or full relaxation. So slide the heels out until the legs are straight and just let the feet flop out to the sides. And you may hold it here breathing, but if you want a little more, arms at your sides near your hips, palms down, bring those legs back up, perpendicular to the floor in whatever manner you need to for your body. Point the toes, flex the feet. Relax the feet and slowly lower those straight legs down toward the floor, slowly and in control. Remember, if you haven't already done so, when you do reach the floor with those straight legs, take a deep breath to your system, inhaling through the nose, filling the lungs. Exhale and just relax your body in that corpse posture. Feet flopped out, palms up, fingers naturally curled up. We're going to take another deep breath in shortly. And when we exhale this time, we're going to fist and flex and tighten everything. Our faces, our hands, our bodies, everything we can as we exhale together. So let's take that deep breath in now. Exhale, tighten. And release. And just let your body rest down into the surface below you. You may want to cover yourselves with towels or blankets. Put something under body parts that need to be supported. You may want to roll your heads from side to side until you find the most comfortable position for your head and neck. Do whatever you need to do in order to be able to fully relax. Your eyes are closed. Your body is in a position that will allow you to relax. We'll move through your body and consciously release your joints and relax your muscles just a little bit more as we do so. So first, open your minds. Open your minds and travel to one of your favorite safe places. Your safe place could be anywhere. Anywhere you know you can totally relax your body and keep your mind open. If you're not already in your safe place, go there now. Breathe. We'll start today at the tip of your toes. Focus on your feet. Relax the muscles and release the joints in your feet. Allow the heels to sink into the surface below you, wherever you might be in your safe place. Continue to breathe. We'll move up your legs first, releasing the joints in your ankles. Relax the shins. Relax the calves. Release the joints in your knees. Relax the hamstrings up the back of your leg. Relax the quadriceps as you relax the thighs. Relax the glutes. Allow the glutes to sink deeper into the surface below you. Again, wherever you might be in your safe place. Relax the hips, releasing those joints. Relax the lower back and spinal area. Relax the obliques up the sides of your torso. Relax the abdominal muscles. Relax the diaphragm and rib cage areas. Relax the mid part of your back and spine. Relax the upper back and shoulder blades as you relax the spinal column, moving up between the shoulder blades all the way through the neck to the base of the skull. Now focus on the chest. Relax the sternum area and pecs. Relax the clavicle or collarbone area. And now focus on those shoulders. Allow those shoulders to sink deeper into the surface below you as you relax the deltoid and lateral muscles, releasing the joints. Begin to move down the arms now, relaxing the upper arms and shoulder blades. Release the joints in your elbows. Relax the forearms. Release the joints in your wrists. Relax the hands and fingers, releasing the many joints. Bring the focus back now to the shoulders. So much stress and tension rest in the shoulders. Just release and relax a little bit more and allow them to sink a little deeper into the surface below you. Focus now on the neck, relaxing the neck from the bottom to the top and all the way around. Release the jaw as you relax the chin. Relax the lips as you relax the tongue. Relax the cheeks. Relax the nose and ears. Relax the eyes and temples. Relax the brow. Smooth the forehead. And now relax the scalp, beginning at the forehead, at the perfect intensity for you. Imagine a massage moving all the way through the scalp to the base of the skull at the neck. Breathe. Your mind is open. You're in your safe place. Your body is relaxed and functioning perfectly. Now, wherever you may have traveled in your mind, it is time to come home. So take a deep breath into your system. Exhale and become aware of your fingers and toes, your wrists and your ankles. Take another deep breath in. Exhale and bring those legs up, bending the knees, hug them into your chest with your arms. Raise the head up toward the knees. Lower the head, inhaling. Exhale and either roll to the right to sit up or rock and roll up to a seated position, sitting cross-legged, half lotus, full lotus, whatever suits your style, nice and tall. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, prayer position. Hold the position, inhaling. Exhale, and thank you very much for coming. Namaste. I hope you all feel better than when we started. I hope you got what you needed or wanted. And please unmute yourself so I can hear those awesome voices. Thanks for being